welcome to the Top Riders press conference of the Giro d'Italia 108. Before to start, let me introduce you our riders here. We have from my left Richard Carapaz, Egan Bernal, Juan Ayuso, Primoz Roglic, Wout Van Aert, Giulio Ciccone, and Tom Pidcock.
Yeah, I think, well, mainly I just wanted to go and race and get stuck in every day and yeah, and enjoy racing the Giro. And I think the opportunities will come if I do that. And I think, yeah, for sure, I've got good shape coming out of the Ardennes, and yeah, look forward to taking that into this race.
Okay, now question for Richard Carapaz. I will translate in Spanish for him. Pregunta para Carapaz. Dietro.
Hello. I'm a journalist.
Yes, I see you.
Oh, I'm a journalist from Albania. What do you think about those stages, especially the third stage in Vlora, which is the mountain stage? What do you think about it? Thank you.
¿Qué piensas de las etapas en Albania y sobre todo de la etapa de la tercera, que es una etapa de montaña?
Bueno, creo que es un poco descubrir aquí ahora lo que tenemos, pero bueno, creo que es intentar salvar los días y bueno, creo que cuando estemos en Italia muchas de las carreteras son conocidas y pienso que pues bueno, ¿no? Iremos día a día.
Richard said, let's see how it's going to go. We try to do our best, and then when we are back to Italy, we go to road and the routes that we know more, and let's try to live this first day, day by day. Questions for Giulio Ciccone?
Hi, Giulio. I wanted to ask you, because I saw you were on the Sorel climb, but you did it, you tried it in a pretty fast way. And for you to have success tomorrow, the climb has to be, the race has to be hard, right? Are you planning to make it hard with your team?
Yeah, for sure we'd be nervous, but yeah, we have a strong team, and for sure with Mats we want to try something, but I think we are not the only that we want to do something, so we'll be fast and nervous.
Questions for Egan Bernal? In the back.
Hi Egan, what's the story behind your new Champions jersey of Colombia?
Hello everyone. No, this is a new design we wanted to do because in the past we had a team, Colombian team. The name was Café Colombia, and it was in the 80s and 90s, and it was the first team we had, and the first team that won a Grand Tour for Colombia. So I remember this team, and they inspired me to become a cyclist, and I want to try to do the same with the next generation. So yeah, it's a big responsibility to have this design, but I will try to do my best.
Thank you, Egan. Question for Wout Van Aert. In the back.
Hi, Wout. We saw on your Strava that you did a recon of the first days and maybe also of the time trial. Could you share some impressions you got along the way?
Yes, we tried the local app of tomorrow. It was quite hectic to do a recon here, but it was good to see the climb, and yeah, my impression is that the climb is quite hard, starts steep, and yeah, also afterwards the downhill is almost all the way till the finish, so I think yeah, the race will be really fast, and we'll yeah, I also see a chance for attackers to go to the finish.
Thank you. And a question for Juan Ayuso. Ciro.
Juan, what we saw in Catalonia in end of March. Really a great battle between you and Primoz mainly. It is something that can be reproduced here, or a Grand Tour it's definitely completely different from a 1 week stage race?
Yeah, I think it's different, no? And here you have time trials, you have days that you need to just get by and arrive safe. Whereas Catalonia was nearly every day, yeah, a race to the line, and even though we had one stage suspended. So yeah, I think here it's a different type of racing, but it's different. But I think it's also harder, it's longer, and yeah, you have to be every day careful to all the circumstances.
And a question for Primoz Roglic.
Hello, Roglic. Here. For Albanian television. Are you enthusiastic for the first time you are crossing the Red Bull kilometer? Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, it's a nice surprise. Hopefully, I mean, will be fun and bring some action, and yeah, that I don't really need to sprint, no, all the time for this kilometer.
Okay, now we leave you the mic for questions to anyone you prefer. Please specify who you want to talk with. Yes.
For Roglic. Primoz, you have won the Giro d'Italia once, and last year you were injured. So you will try to win a second time now. It's so?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we have a strong team here, not only me. So yeah, we just want to show our best. That's I mean, all we can do, and that we also see at the end what that means. So just yeah, looking forward to start tomorrow, and then for the next days.
Next question, Hans, Telegraph.
Hello, I have a question for Egan. Hi. Can you tell something about you and the interaction with Thymen Arensman, and what you think of him as a GC rider in a Grand Tour?
No, well, he's a super great rider. I think we all know that he's super strong, and I think he has a lot of future, and for sure he will be super strong here in the Giro. So yeah, we are here also to help him to do a good GC.
And how can you help each other?
Well, there are for sure, there will be many opportunities to play, and you know, with these strong guys, we just have to wait and to see our chances.
Giro.
For Tom Pitcock, Tom, ciao. About the first stage tomorrow, in your opinion, which kind of rider that are in the Giro suits the most? For example, on the paper, it also can be a stage for you, but for example, for a guy as Matt Pedersen, in your opinion, it's also good or not?
I haven't ridden the road, so I don't know 100%, but I think the first stage can always be a bit open, especially, you know, in a place we don't know so well. So I think yeah, there could be a lot of mixture of guys tomorrow, thinking it's a good opportunity for them.
Next question. Hans again.
I have a question for Wout. It's going to be a first Giro. You talked a lot about your sickness the last week, and maybe you thought of getting the pink jersey, but it's now going to be more a dream than a goal. And also, you have a very strong team here. What do you think, riding in such a strong team with Visma?
Yeah, I agree. We have a super strong team with a lot of guys for all kind of terrains, I would say. Also, yeah, we have 3 leaders with yeah, with almost opportunities every day because of that, with Olaf for the sprints and Simon for GC and the mountains. So yeah, we also need to be strong. So yeah, I'm really confident in the team, but yeah, like you mentioned, unfortunately my preparation was not ideal, but yeah, luckily tomorrow the race starts, and yeah, we can see day by day. So yeah, it's without big expectations, but let's see.
Next question, Chris.
For Tom. Tom, obviously it's your first time here. What's been your history with the Giro? Like, did you watch it much as a kid? Like, what do you know of it from speaking with riders as well? Like, yeah, how excited are you to be here?
To be honest, I'm not that familiar with the history, especially farther ago. But I think I have a good relationship with Italy and Baby Giro, and yeah, I think yeah, it's for sure one of the races that I've wanted to do for a while. I wanted to do it last year, but yeah, so I'm excited that I get the opportunity now this year.
Next question.
Yes, a question for Juan. Juan, what is your target for the first days? Is it to not to lose time or to get time on the others?
Well, I mean, tomorrow is an important day because it's stressful, and for sure I think you can lose more than what you can gain. So I hope we can all pass the day safely. And then I think the time trial is a good day to try and make some time gaps, and I hope it favors me on that side. And then the third day, I think it's quite hard, but it's still long to the finish, so I don't see I don't see it being a GC day, just another day to try and get by.
Next question. Yeah, in front.
A question for Wout about the quality of the roads. You know, yesterday you told us that it was a bit special with some potholes. Do you think that maybe it can be dangerous in the first 3 days?
Yeah, hopefully not. I guess the organization did a good job to prepare the roads for a race on the highest level. Yeah, the parts I saw today from the course look pretty good, and yeah, for sure there's also not a criticism that there are a lot of holes. It's just different than what we are used to. But I really enjoyed myself to discover this new culture and new area.
Next question, in the back.
For Richard. Richard, there are two stages in which gravel roads are important, as the Siena stage, and also on Colle delle Finestre there is 8K more or less. So, in your opinion, gravel roads can be a factor in this Giro? Also, Siena can be, in a certain way, a decisive stage, or not?
Pienso que al final va a ser etapas muy importantes, ¿no? Porque al final la llegada de Siena, pienso que va a haber mucho estrés y al final todos los que están pensando en la clasificación general va a ser un día muy importante porque puede marcar una diferencia importante. Y bueno, al final no solo esos días, sino creo que todos estos días de inicio que tenemos ahora, la segunda semana con la crono, y luego pues creo que todos los días en común tienen lo suyo, y bueno, al final los de gravel van a tener lo suyo también.
And for sure the gravel stages will be important. The Siena one will be very stressful because everyone fighting for the GC will try to stay up in the front, and there can be a lot of differences and time gaps. But every day is complicated, also the beginning, the time trial in the second week. Every day will be very complicated from the start to the end of the Giro. Hans?
I have a question for Primoz. Of course, you have a strong team as well, but you're used to ride with Visma and with Wout as well in your team. What do you think when you see the team, and especially well, Wout Van Aert, who was always strong man for you as well.
Like more detailed, Wout already said. I mean, yes, they have a strong guys. I mean, to Wout is to me, let's say a bit more than just a cyclist. So yes, I have a big respect to him, and definitely he will have his chances. I mean, he doesn't need to prove nothing to no one what he can do, but he already showed really big things. So definitely they will have a good Giro.
Next question.
Giulio, tomorrow's stage, normally in the team, Mads Pedersen will be the first option, or maybe also you could play your cards tomorrow for the first stage?
I said already before that tomorrow we're gonna race for Mads, and of course he's on the climb. I need to be there, and but I think the first goal will be the stage with Mads.
Next question, here up in front.
Hello for Wout. And what do you think about Primoz? How a big contender is for this year's Giro?
No comment. Yeah, of course he's one of the main contenders. What can I say? He won so many Grand Tours before, and especially in this Giro, he showed his strength. He keeps believing until the last day, always. And that's why I never can underestimate him. So looking forward to see these guys battling.
There in the back. Hans.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I have another one for Egan. You won already the Giro once before and the Tour de France as well, and we know all about the bad crash you had after that. Do you still think you're able to win a Grand Tour?
Well, it's a good question. I don't know, but at least, I think I'm still preparing myself for that. So every morning when I wake up, I try to do my best, and I still believing. And if I win or not, we don't know yet. But at least this is my hope, and I will still battling every day. And the main thing is that I enjoy more cycling now than before, than I was winning. So that's a big thing. And we'll see. We'll see where I can arrive.
So 2 more questions, and then we will go to the mixon. 2 more questions.
Juan, you are the youngest between the pink jersey contenders. Age can be a factor, positive or negative factor, or doesn't count at all?
Well, that's a good question. Time will tell. But I think maybe if you ask me this question in the Vuelta of 2022 or even 2023, then maybe it could be a factor. Because I was new to racing Grand Tours and didn't know if the last week I was going to be ready or not. But now I think going into this one, it's my 4th Grand Tour, and I don't think that's a factor to take into account. If I crack in the last week, it's because I cracked and not due to my age or to anything else.
Last question, there in the back.
Question for Egan. Egan, can you tell us something about your preparation in Colombia for this year's race? Because you obviously didn't race this much this year because of your collarbone injury.
So after Catalonia, I just went to Colombia. I rested 1 week and then restarted the preparation. I live in Bogotá, and my house is at 2,600 meters, so it's just I think it's more than enough, and it's good, quality of training there. And yeah, I just did like normal preparation, and I had the support of the team the last 2 weeks, and yeah, I think the preparation went super good, and yeah, that's it. Then I came here, and yeah, we are here.
Thank you, everyone. And now